As a citizen of the Philippines, I am proud to present to you myself, Billy Joe P. Grado, as one of the speakers. The coronavirus is deadly serious, shrinking the health of individuals, havoc the companies, municipalities in the world. The news is full of stories of sickness, job loss, disappointment, lockdowns, shortage of food and death. There's no shortage of bad news when it comes to COVID-19. The coronavirus hit us by surprise and consumed us within months. Nobody predicted that it would kill so many people, force countries to lock down, shut school and public places, and put our life on hold. It hit us, and now it's everywhere. It made we, it made the whole world bleed and spreading like wildfire. It impacting our ability to productive and engage in our work, exposure to all this negativity. It's making even the most optimistic among us feel frustrated and even depressed. Making matters worse, this negativity is highly contagious. We're taking major precaution to protect our physical health, so why do we resist protecting ourselves from things that can harm our mental health? Part of the reason comes from a belt and negativity bias we human being possess. My friends, with whom I have countless memories with left in 1 second, the exam that I have been preparing for months got postponed, and we are suddenly left with this void and at the same time this mess. Like every student, I have no idea what will happen to the status of my exams and studies, and will I ever be able to properly graduate, to hug my teachers and genuinely say thank you. Instead of drowning ourselves in problems, why focus on the things that will make us still productive despite of COVID-19? We all knew that this pandemic started, our life changes fast as lightning. Encourage yourself to be productive and flexible. Motivate someone that they can do another things that will make them happy. Despite of the pandemic, you can motivate people in the simplest ways. Show humanity or focus on the stories that remind you of the goodness of humanity, the power of human connection. If some work is postponed or cancelled, or if you've opportunity been furloughed or even laid out, you surely have less well, but you can do have more time. How can you spend the time in a way that will bring you joy and happiness? Now and for the future, back when you were working overtime and long for a break, who were you missing? What did you wish you could do in order to restore the balance in your life? Fill your time with, with reaching out to people you love, or dabbling in things you have always wanted to try, learn a language, reconnect with old friends, develop a new meditation habit. Nobody saw this coming, and maybe you are feeling a bit under the weather. Take some time to adapt to this new situation, accept it all, talk about it with your friends and loved ones. Remember that you can always share your worries and feelings with fellow students who are indeed going through the same route path as you are. Have a routine. Getting a routine during this time is of the most important things you can do yourself. Honestly, I do not know a single student who is sitting at their desk for 12 consecutive hours. On top of everything, this is not healthy for you. Instead, try to dedicate around 6 to 7 hours each day to studying, but with much needed exercise in between your study session. Knowing how you start your everyday routine is very impactful for your motivation. Thank you.